In the late 1960s, Glasgow's Barrowland Ballroom was full of life, but three women never made it home. Their killer quoted the Bible before he murdered them. On bright, crowded nights, the ballroom pulsed with music, laughter, and couples swaying beneath dim lights. Among those nights, three women left the hall with a polite, fair-haired man who quoted scripture and asked to dance. Patricia Docker was the first to vanish, her life cut short on a Glasgow back court after a night at the Barrowland. When investigators found evidence, there were no gory scenes, only the grim facts that a woman was dead and a witness remembered a polite man who quoted scripture. 1968 to 1969, three women murdered after Barrowland Ballroom. Victims: Patricia Docker, Jemima McDonald, Helen Puddock. A pattern emerged: a polite approach at the ballroom, a dance to the same song, a short walk, and then disappearance. Jemima McDonald met the same fate, found in a back court where investigators could only piece together a brutal but bloodless trail. Helen Puddock was the last of the three. Her sister became the crucial witness, the person who actually saw the man that night. Last witness: Helen's sister saw him, described as tall, fair, well-spoken. According to her account, he quoted from the book of Genesis as if scripture gave him permission or purpose. Killer quoted Bible verses, called himself Bible John. All strangled, bodies dumped in back courts. Newspapers screamed. Police sketches of a fair-haired man were plastered across Glasgow. The name Bible John took hold. Scotland's largest manhunt, 50,000 plus interviews, no arrest. Thousands of leads, countless names, yet nothing that led to a conviction. Forensic science at the time had limits. There was no DNA testing to close gaps that modern investigators now face. Still unsolved in 2026, no DNA, no conviction. Some have pointed to mistakes, to leads mishandled, and even to whispers of a possible cover-up that kept answers buried. Several theories circulated: a local man known in Glasgow, a religious fanatic, or someone with police connections who slipped through cracks. Witnesses described a tall, fair-haired man who was courteous and well-spoken, an image that contradicted monstrous acts. Police sketches offered faces, but never a match. Photo lineups and interviews returned dead ends or conflicting recollections. The ballroom itself became part of the theory. Some suggested a local regular, someone who knew the place and its rhythms. Another theory painted a religious zealot who used scripture as a cloak for violence, quoting verses before committing the crimes. Whatever the truth, those theories failed to produce a single conviction, and the face of Bible John never fit neatly into one explanation. The murders left a scar on Glasgow. Families waited for answers, communities locked their doors, and the ballroom carried an uneasy memory. Archive hunters, journalists, and amateur sleuths have returned to the case again and again, hoping new techniques might help. Modern forensics raised hopes, but the trail remains thin. No DNA match, no confession, no final piece to close the story. Bible John walked free into the Glasgow fog. 57 years later, his identity is still unknown. What do you think? Who was he? Comment your theory below and subscribe to Unsolved Shadows HQ for more chilling UK enigmas. Blackheart, turn on notifications. Some verses end in silence. The Barrowland's neon still hums. The dance floor keeps its secrets. The case remains an unresolved echo in Glasgow's nights.